Hey, my name is Vitorria Williams. I'd like to open up my own coffee shop. I want to feature specialty coffees, all the lattes that are popular at the major coffee shop chains. And then I want to feature something unique that's just for the small community feel to it as well.
My name is Diane Gibbs, and the name of the business is Diana and Jacayla Handbags. The business actually started in my son's garage in California. I started out selling vintage handbags. When I moved to the state of Virginia, it kind of flourished into more different type of handbags. So now I have new, used, slightly used, designer, and fashion handbags that I sell.
Green Tree Toner and Ink is a provider of recycled ink and toner cartridges. We primarily sell to state, local municipalities, and we just broke into the federal government.
My name is Carol Wilson, and I started C.E. Wilson Publishing Company. And it's a little company that is going to publish real, true story books.
I did not want this business to be a hobby like my past businesses had become. So I really wanted to move it forward and become an entrepreneur.
I've always ran into problems trying to make a profit on every single thing I do. And in class, we talked about making a profit, but the essential thing was to break even. Once you establish that point, you could go in any direction. I always ran into problems trying to make a profit on every single thing I do. And in class, we talked about making a profit, but the essential thing was to break even. Once you establish that point, you could go in any direction.
I guess the biggest light bulb moment I had was when they were like, you can't just create a business plan and just put it out there in the community. You got to get to know the people who would possibly frequent your community. You need to know the demographics, what kind of jobs they work. You got to figure out their tastes and their likes. I did a farmer's market over the summer to try to figure out what people liked in my little area here. And so that was the biggest moment. You can't just say, well, this is delicious, this is what I like. You got to find out what everyone else likes.
We have right now a need for a couple of very skilled people. One in-house technician, and another an outside salesperson. And as the business grow, we're going to be hiring local people, and I think that's going to be the thing that's going to make us the most happiest.
Oh, my vision is to have a chain of stores. That would be absolutely the ultimate success. And I've always wanted to leave something to my son. So that would be awesome if I could have a whole little chain of coffee shops throughout all these communities in rural Virginia. That would be absolutely awesome.
To really move this business forward, I want to become an entrepreneur. It's always been my dream. It's been a lifelong dream. Now that my children are grown, I can really focus on the business now.
I feel that the books do give encouragement and hope to show don't give up.
I mastered my great break-even points, and then everything else is very easy.
I think bringing in things besides major fast food chains or just the regular restaurants people always frequent that they see all over the world is that you can bring your own unique place, your own individual place, so that when people come from out of town, if they don't feel like doing, the fast food chain, they can get like that small, unique, small town feel and do a little something different so that when they go home, they can brag about, oh, I met this great little diner, I stopped at this great little coffee shop. So if we could spread that throughout all these little small rural communities, I think it would be beneficial to everyone in the community as well.
I think the organization needs to continue to try to get more businesses that are here locally and that can serve the community. So it's a good thing.